Hey, who's here? Welcome. Hey, Essie, how are you? Give me a moment. I didn't put music on. Hi, Devin. I thought I would come on. I was just watching Tyler's tarot. So, really quickly, oh, Man Bear, Man Bear Pig. I love your name. Hi. Hi, MJW. How are you guys? Oh, you know what? Let me put the video on my TV so I can read the comments. Man Bear Pig. I love your name. Hi. Hi, MJW. How are you guys? It's so funny. Let me put the video on my TV so I can read the comments. It's so funny. Hey Siri, turn it down. Hey Siri, turn it down. I can still hear it. Damn. Aw, thanks, Vin. You always compliment me. Thank you for that. That's really sweet. So I can't see the comments. I can still hear it. Oh, crap. Let me hit mute. Oh, there's no mute. Hey Siri, turn it all the way down. Darn it. Devin's my real name. I was just paranoid on YouTube. Well, Devin, there are a lot of crazy people on YouTube, let me tell you. So I don't know if you Cappies watch Tyler. Hi, Emperor Corday. How are you, love? But I was watching Tyler's tarot just now. He always makes me laugh. So when I watch tarot readings, I don't know if most of you know, I watch it for more than one sign because I'm a Sag North Node, Libra Moon, and of course my rising is. Hi, Queen Shimon. Thank you. Is Capricorn, or my sun is Capricorn. And so I watched his readings, and in the Libra reading, the Sagittarius reading, and the Capricorn reading, he told me that I was going to meet somebody. I mean, I say it like he's talking to me personally, because that's how I look at it. He is really good. But that's how I know what to expect, and I take notes. But it's kind of like, if my Libra, Sag, and Capricorn all say the same thing, and Tyler said it, it has to be correct. So he said for Sagittarius, love is coming from every direction, and Sagittarius is going to feel like flavor of the month. Well, I already feel like flavor of the month. I got like, we're not going to go there. But then for Capricorn, he said love is coming in. It's going to be an earth, an air, or a water sign, not a fire sign. But he said that Capricorns will end up making people feel like they're in the friend zone. But my thing is like this. I'm not going to guess if a person wants me anymore. If you want me, tell me. Typically, I would put a person in the friend zone, number one, if I don't feel the vibe from them that they're interested. Because if you have a conversation, that's a totally different story. Emperor Corday is magnificent. I am good. It's a wine kind of day. And I don't even have my tumbler. I don't even have a wine glass. I don't know where they are. It's whatever. But my day's good. Thank you, MJW. I just put them on today. I didn't have them on yesterday. But let me put on my music that I normally have. So my ASMR video, I need to apologize about that because I realized I forgot to turn the ads off in the middle of the reading. And then it sounded fine on my computer, but when I uploaded, it was so fucking low. So I'm not doing it today, but I am going to sit down one day and watch the reading and pull out all the cards and then like this, do a now. Cheers to you. But I'm going to sit down and copy and figure out what all the cards are, and then I'll do a reading just like this, just explaining that. Because there were quite a few people, no matter what they did, they could not hear the reading. And it was so good. It was about a past person coming back. It was about a past person. So, let's see. Yeah, cheers. Excuse me. Where is that? Yeah, Tyler makes me laugh a lot. I actually went back because one of my friends was over yesterday. We just hung out and cooked and sat on the balcony to eat dinner. And she and I were talking, and then what happened was I decided to pull up Tyler's tarot to watch his predictions for the rest of 2022. And I was like, oh crap, some of that crap is happening now, I think. I don't know. So I recommend you guys go and watch the predictions for later in 2022, because I think that was a few months ago. Yeah, I really like his channel. And he actually announced that he's in a relationship. I thought it was never going to happen. Excuse me. I thought it was never going to happen. But yeah, I'm happy for him. But the funny thing about him talking about Capricorns getting into relationships, half of us don't even leave our damn house because we like solitude. So I don't know how that's going to work. Watch me work that, then they. Okay, Jeffro Sanders. That is so not funny. I mean, it is, but it's not. Shame on you. Gotta make sure I don't lose my voice. Again. Okay, here's our music. All right, how are you guys doing? Let me turn this on so I can watch for comments from y'all. I can't see any comments. Give me one moment. Frankly, been feeling like a slug. I think it's something in the air. I think there's something in the air to have people feeling like that. Well, like, of course, Capricorn, we have dark humor. Everyone cannot appreciate us. So I'm going to read some things that I have this book called A Guide for the Advanced Soul. It's one of those books where you just open it up. But this is what I found, and I was like, damn. It says, life is full and overflowing with the new. But it is necessary to empty out the old to make room for the new to enter. And this is something that some past people have issues with. They don't know how to let go of the old to make room for the new because they're so greedy they want both. So just putting that out there. And also when things don't work out with a person, it says, change is never a loss. It is only change. That was from Vernon Howard. The first one was from Eileen Caddy from the book Footprints on the Beach. Or excuse me, Footprints on the Path. The second one, Vernon Howard, The Mystic's Path to Cosmic Power. Oh my God, I have that book and I never read it. I think that's a sign I need to read it. All right. And did I ever tell you guys that when I moved, because I was in an apartment and I had a 4-digit apartment number. Of course, I cannot say it online, but I had a 4-digit apartment number. And when I got my apartment, because I said I got my dream apartment, it's not my dream apartment no more because the AC is so freaking loud. And the birds tear up my plants on the balcony, but that's a whole nother story. But when I signed my lease and was like about to actually move here, I realized that the new apartment complex number was the same as my apartment number. And I was like, whoa. That's an angel number for me, because I was like, how did that happen? But anyway, it is what it is. So we're going to do some tarot. I'm not even sure which deck I want to use. Let those who desire peace prepare for war. Fidgetus. Emotionally up and down today. Oh, I'm sorry. Sleeping like crazy. No energy. Oh, God. I did a spiritual bath this morning. So to release things, I did a spiritual bath because I was like, you know, certain things are in my energy, and I'm like, if it's toxic, just keep it away from me. I don't want any repeats or nothing like that. Messages for the Capricorn. Why isn't it showing my chat? There we are. I'm always energized. I meditate every day. Emperor Core Day, I don't. I need to. I'm older. I need to do stuff like that for myself. Period. I just need to do it. Okay. I really need to do that for myself. Supposed to be rich this month? Are we? I might need to go buy a lottery ticket. Maybe I'll meet my husband, my future husband, when I'm in line buying the lottery ticket. I don't know. No, I got to get out there. Since I'm supposed to be the flavor of the month, being Libra, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Ew. I might have to play that song saying, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Is that like Beyonce? What do we have? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to pull from here. I have this oracle deck. It's 2 oracle decks combined into one. How is everyone? Hi. Welcome to... No, Debbie, you're right on time, love. We're talking about how Capricorns are supposed to be rich. How Capricorn, Libra, and Sagittarius are supposed to find their love connection in June. I'm ready. I'm all 3. It's like, yay. Let's get it. That's part of me feeling up at times. I've been aligned lately with a lot of career opportunities. Oh, congratulations. That's good, though, to have the career opportunities, Akil. That's wonderful. So my whole next challenge for myself is to get out of the house. Can't meet nobody at home. Oh, I could. You know what? If you're up to dating, I challenge you to create an online dating account. I don't want to do that, but I challenge you to. I might do it. I might do it today. I don't know. I want to, but I don't want to. I'm weird. Oh! Lotus flower, unfoldment. So I like the lotus flower. I think of Capricorn as the lotus flower. Oh gosh, do people mess up your name all the time? Hey, Jeffro. So I think of a no for me on online dating. I know Emperor Corday. It's so hard. It's just better in person, I think. I don't know. It's been so long. It's been 2 years since I've dated. It's been 2 years since I've actually dated. But I like to think of Capricorn as the lotus flower. And the reason being is because the lotus flower, as beautiful as it is, it comes through the mud. And I feel like that's Capricorn because our planet is Saturn, and we're such a resilient sign. We get through a lot. I think we suffer a lot. We go through a lot of pain because we love hard, and especially because people want to take advantage of that at times. And if you're not a Capricorn and you're watching, that is okay because this may resonate for you. Or if I do a reading and it ends up being a love reading and you're a cross watcher and the roles are reversed, please feel free to flip them. But I feel like with the Capricorn, no matter what, we still come through the muck. You know what I'm saying? We go through a lot, but we come out of it. We might come out fractured, but we come out of it. And then the next card that came out was let go. Dang it. The lighting is awful. Sorry, let go. And it says walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Let's see what else comes out. Oh my God, there's 60 people in here. I was not expecting that. Hey, everybody. I wish you and your family good health, good fortune. Miss. Two more cards. Ooh, that was too many. That was too many. Two. Oh, three came out. Okay. Give me one moment. Oh no, my music stopped. One momento. There we are. All right. So, I hope this doesn't rub it. One moment. Let me move my mic. All right, thank you. No dating. Aw, thanks, Charles. Welcome. Thank you, Kelly. Jeffro. Oh, thank you. Hello. Maria. Ribeiro. You're courting someone, still single, but patiently manifesting? I'm having a great... Hi, welcome, Bold Silly Energy. I haven't seen you in a minute. I know you comment on my stuff, but I haven't actually seen you on the live in a while. Hi. You know what? The next person is courting me too. That's all I know. You're gonna have to court me. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just being in a relationship. I don't want to do that anymore. All right. So, writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. I think for this is kind of like, hi, Michelle. You guys may not realize how inspiring your words can be to someone. If you're somebody that likes to write, or you're like, I want to write a book or something like that, I think this is the signal or the sign to go ahead and do so. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. I think this might go hand in hand with the writing. Emperor Corday, if you were in Texas, you would court me? Well, thank you. And then I have the ocean, ebb and flow. There's always patterns with things. I don't really know how to explain this card. This card like throws me for a loop because that's not a phrase I normally use. Ebb and flow. I don't really use that. I guess I'll say like, pay attention to the patterns. Like if you're with somebody, pay attention to the patterns and the changes and go, I don't know, ebb and flow. When I think of the ocean, I just think of like going with the, there's going to be crashes and then there's going to be smooth current. It's just going with the flow. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too great. Thank you, Sync Mink. I just never I've only started hearing that recently. I've never used that. But I think of you say give and take. I see it as the patterns. Like there's going to be rough waters and there's going to be smooth waters. I think there's going to be one person doing more than the other at times. But because this is the ocean and this is water, I feel like this is the type of thing that keeps people in their feelings too. Thank you for that. I don't normally have stumbling moments like this, but today's the day. Builder, your inner ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Thank you, Michelle. Sometimes people try to bring the devil out of me. They really do. I try to keep her and him at bay because I don't know if it's a man or a woman, demon, but they try to bring out my inner demon. Okay. Creation, dream time. I feel like this is manifesting. I feel like this is you guys having something you're passionate about or that you dream about and turning it into a reality. For some of you, this might be a relationship. And if it is a relationship, guess what? You might want to get to writing it down. If you guys are in here and have not hit my like button, if you can, that way it helps get it out to other Cappies or whoever wants to watch it. I think it helps YouTube recommend my video. The Milky Way, perspective. Sometimes we just need a change of perspective. And I'm going to keep that up here because I'm going to mention something else. I have music and harmony. I think some of you might need to listen to more music. It's very calming. Tasha Burns, yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm live. This is not a premiere. I am actually here. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Benjamin. You're welcome. Thank you. I think this is in regards to not just music, but I feel like this is what we seek in relationships. But they're not always going to be harmonious. They're going to be rocky sometimes because there's a clash of personalities. And a lot of times there's also a difference of perspective. And sometimes a difference of perspective creates turbulence. Thank you. I'm glad too, because my job is me talking on the phone for 9 hours a day, and I could not do it last week. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. I know in my last few readings, it's talking about the past person coming back. And I believe that I did say when you speak to that person, talk to them from a place of compassion, love, compassion. I'm in business sales, so I'm on the phone all day. Talk to them from a place of compassion. If you talk with like an ex, and you can have an adult conversation, you may realize that there was a misunderstanding. You may realize there was a misunderstanding. You have to be willing to be vulnerable. If both people are not capable of being vulnerable, there's still dishonesty there. People don't seem to realize. If you can't really be vulnerable and talk about your feelings, and your feelings are a secret or you have to hold back, you're not being honest. Yes, Michelle. But know that relationships are not always going to be harmonious. And they're going to have turbulence. But when you talk to your person, even if you don't want them back, talk to them from a place of compassion, because when you guys were going through things, you never know what the other person may have been going through. Communication is really bad for a lot of people. I am one of them, I just recently discovered. Communication is really bad between people. And I think a lot of times what happens is people clam up when they're going through something, so they don't express their unhappiness or the things that are bothering them. And then if you're somebody like myself, in the past, I didn't want the person to get mad at me, so I just kept everything bottled up inside until I just blew up like a Capricorn does. I blew up and I left. And I was like, screw you, I'm done. I gotta save myself. But in situations like that, if we don't actually communicate with that person, we don't get everything on the table. And sometimes the air is not cleared and things are not exactly how we thought they were. Everyone is dealing with something. It doesn't take anything to be kind. And sometimes you have to consider, especially for men, it's hard for a lot of guys to talk about their freaking feelings, because they're so used to having to be strong all the damn time. And then for the guys that can comfortably talk about their feelings, sometimes there's that one woman that makes him feel less than because he's being vulnerable. And then that makes somebody clam up. And it's like, how come men can't talk about their feelings the way that women can talk about their feelings? Because society has taught them that it's not okay, and that's not true. It is okay. We have to change that mindset. But the women that do, have to stop looking at those men like they're weak for having feelings or for going through things. So just be mindful, is all I'm saying. Yeah, and some of you might find peace in listening to music today when you get off the live with me. Put on a song. If you want a relationship, I recommend you putting on a song that you would listen to if you were already in love with somebody. Let me see. I always talked about how I was feeling about him and his actions, but he never listened. Well, he just sounds like he didn't want to listen, but everybody's not like that. Sink Mink, I so know what you mean. Yeah, that, you know what? People do take kindness for weakness, but you know what? They get theirs. They get theirs. But I'm going to say, if a man can't be vulnerable with a woman about his feelings, he probably shouldn't be with her. That will leave a lot of lonely ladies. And then I feel like women should be open to a man being vulnerable. Because men, Miss Goat, hey. Hey, my sister. I feel like people only have the capacity to be strong so many hours of the day, so many days a year. You understand? Sometimes people just want to be able to cry, be alone and deal with their crap, and not feel judged by it. So, we're going to see what the tarot has to say. Hi, Sarah. You know what? Kindness is strength, and a lot of people think that holding your feelings back is strength, and I don't think so. I think that's fear. And unfortunately, I am a little fearful about meeting somebody and being vulnerable because I felt like I've been taken advantage of when it comes to my feelings. I feel like people just took my kindness for weakness. But I'm going to do my best. And I hope I don't shut somebody out. Yep, one day at a time. But first, I got to meet somebody that tells me they want me. and we can go from there. Aw. I'm glad, Miss Goat. I'm so glad. Hi, Jade. Well, let me do this way. See, this is just what I was talking about. This is the Moon card. Part of the secrets that guys have in relationships, and sometimes women too, is just not being able to share their damn feelings because they're not comfortable with it. Because growing up, they were told, that's weak. Men don't do that. Stop whining. You know, I'm a crybaby. Anybody who's ever been with me can tell you I'm a crybaby. But once I get mad, that's a whole nother story. Hi, Jade. It's a whole nother story. Because I blow up. And sometimes I just don't say anything. Hi, Sangeeta. How are you? All right. What do we have for my Cappies, please? And thank you. Should I use these cards? Yeah. Holy smokes. Ooh. No. One moment. I don't know how that happened. I feel the same. I moved to a new country and haven't made friends yet. Aw. Fine art, you will do fine. What country did you move to? Oh, it's shaking. I'm so sorry. I just realized because it's on the same table, it's shaking. Oh, crap. That's there. Momentito. Oh, this might actually be better for you guys too. Sorry, loves. Oh, I think that is better. Hey, let me move this. All right. Oh, one moment. Oh, you've been seeing my, awesome, since February. Okay. Michelle. Oh yeah, you push the cap, it's, you know. Oh, on the portobello mushroom? What did I post with the portobello mushroom? Oh no, it's just a steak. You just saute it. I sliced it and fried it on both sides and sauteed some onions. But to make my gravy, I don't use gravy. I use browning and water and scrape up whatever was left in the bottom of the pan because I try not to use a lot of oil. I am down from, I'm down 7 pounds in like less than 2 weeks. So I'm excited. Alrighty. But you just slice it and fry it and put gravy on it. But I don't think you really need gravy with the onions. Where did my cards go? Oh, I'm losing track of stuff, guys. Don't mind me. Messages. It keeps taking off the live chat. I want to see it on my television. It's so much better. I'm missing some of the comments, so I apologize. I'm not ignoring you guys. Does anybody knows ethnicity? Nay's ethnicity is black and Turkish. Don't talk about me like I'm not in the room. I'm kidding. All right. Well, look at that. Somebody's contemplating something with the Two of Wands. Somebody's out there. Could be a person at a distance, or somebody's thinking future planning. Tasha, why are you excited for me? What did I say? You're in Japan. Aw, nice. You were in Turkey in February. Nice. Ooh, Six of Swords. This is somebody moving on to calmer waters. Okay, this totally... You know what? When I use this deck, this totally changes everything. Because in this particular... Okay, in other decks, when you see the Six of Swords... Let me get an example here. When you look at the Six of Swords, it's normally moving away. It's like somebody sailing away. But in this particular deck, see, this is a Six of Swords. Somebody sailing away. Even in the regular tarot, it's like that. But in this particular Six of Swords, this person is being pulled towards you. Oh no. We're going to see what the next cards have to say. I could use a word. I know everyone in here probably feels the same. What do you mean? Ooh, gotta make sure I don't hit the thing that the iPad is on. I love Turkey. I need to be able to go back. Oh, I need to be able to go back one day. Oh, crap. It's like somebody's having to make a decision that's hard. Like, what is coming our way? A possible person, Kimberly? See, this is somebody looking out. To me, this is somebody like contemplating and thinking about what to do. This is somebody moving on to calmer waters, but instead of moving away, like it typically with it being you guys, I would be like, you guys are moving away onto calmer waters. But when I'm showing this, it looks like the person is moving towards you. But this person is also kind of like trying to make a decision. It's like it's a hard decision for this person to make. This has been the energy lately, if you haven't noticed, has been old people coming back. Even my own readings were like that. And I did it for the earth signs, and every single one of them had to do with a past person. And I remember I think it was my Virgo reading, I was like, what the hell is up with the earth signs? I said, I need to go look at other videos and see if theirs are the same. And they were the same, like everything had to do with a past person. Sometimes new people come up in it, but it's mainly the past person. And that's funny because this deck that's in front of me, it says shaman, and it also says ancient healing wisdom. God, this darn light. Sorry, guys. There you go. Ancient healing wisdom. And what I was saying was that if this past person comes, talk to them from a place of compassion, because it could actually be healing for the both of you. And that was just looking at me right now, so I just had to mention that. But I think that was in the Virgo reading. Messages and guidance. I'm going to see what the next card is. I might pull a clarifier for the Two of Swords. I don't know. See, Seven of Pentacles. You know what this card is for me? This is planting the seeds. This is a long-term investment. This is a person that knows that things can grow with you. This is like a person that knows things can grow with you. Because the Seven of Pentacles, something is hard work. Because nothing is easy. Something is hard work, but this person is planting the seeds and they're seeing the fruit of their labor. You notice sometimes people jump into relationships with people and it never lasts? Because they're jumping into relationships with people and it's not worth it. Or somebody moves away from you and then they go into these superficial relationships and they never really last. Because there's no foundation, there's nothing, it's normally lustful or something like that. Really superficial. Person doesn't even care. Oh, wow. So yeah, it's like this person is making a decision that's very hard for them. They're seeing you as an investment, or they're seeing something as a solid investment, and they know if they plant the seeds, something beautiful will grow from it. It's because they're seeing things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man. This is justice. It's like the truth. The truth is revealed. Oh my God, 99 people in the room. Can I get 99 likes too, please? I wasn't expecting this many people in here. Thank you so much. Helps my channel grow. Ooh, goodness. Guys. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. James, I'm going to need you to go to Christ. I'm going to need you to take your ass to Christ and get off of my page. Don't come here with that praise Jesus stuff. Sorry, not sorry. Hey girl, I just realized you're in here. My friend is in here as a moderator. But this is somebody that's willing to work with you. Maybe that's what they're contemplating, coming to you and saying, hey Capricorn, I want to work on this. I'm ready to work on this. Maybe they're afraid of what you guys are going to say. Hey girlfriend. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. Woo! This is a new beginning. I don't know how many of y'all are ready for this. I'm just going to say, talk to the person. Don't be ugly. You never know what might come out. Yeah, this person is watching you guys. They're probably, because she's looking at a book, I see somebody wanting to text. Or like trying to write down what they want to say. Like, I got all this stuff to say. I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to piss them off. I don't want to embarrass myself. Miss Goat. I have an ex from very, very, very long ago that has been trying to send me friend requests on Facebook and I'm denying them. I have somebody from before my ex-boyfriend trying to be friends with me on Facebook. I don't want to be your friend. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, I got a lot of people in my energy. But this is, so with the light bulb, it's kind of like this person is getting ideas of like what to say. And they may be watching you too. Because remember the pages, especially the Page of Swords is like somebody watching you, but it's a message card. And you know what's so funny? I see the birds. It's kind of like this little birdie said this. This little birdie said that. For some of you, they may actually be hearing about you from other people. Then that portion's not for you if you don't want nothing to do with your past person. Page of Pentacles. Confirmation of a message. Probably with a small gift or something with the Page of Pentacles. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Thuriel. And you know what? He will figure himself out. And if he doesn't, girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't know which one to call you, respectfully. But if he doesn't, there will be somebody that is meant to be with you that will come along that's going to be of higher quality than that person, I am so sure. Good luck to you. I have the 9 of Wands. It's kind of like, I feel like this person is kind of burdened right now. I don't know with what. It could be with thinking of this. Because remember the 9 of Wands. Well, Debbie, the best way to have patience is to focus on yourself. Because when you forget about stuff is typically when it happens. Oh, Debbie, I'm telling you, girlfriend. What just came out? Temperance, patience. Patience, please. Patience. But it could also mean that this person is taking their time. Yeah, Debbie, that's for you, girl. But here's how, so when I see this particular card, I'm seeing this 2 ways. For you guys, it's kind of like, if you're healing, continue on your healing journey. Continue loving yourself. If you do things, do them in moderation. If you are to let somebody in your life or even meet somebody new, do that in moderation too, because our sign is not the devil for no reason. Capricorn is the devil because we can be obsessive. And I actually realized this about myself this weekend. And I just had a conversation with a girlfriend from work, and she told me, what did she tell me? What was the word? I can't remember. When I remember the word, I will tell you. It wasn't extreme. She said I was something else. She didn't say too much, but it was, I'm intense. She said I was intense. I was like, really? And she was like, yes. She says, because I know when I talk to you, because we chat at work, she said, I know when I chat with you, I have to come correct. And I was like, are you serious? She said, yes. And I said, I never knew that. Nobody has ever told me. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Oh, what deck has my favorite devil card? I don't know. Oh no, the Light Seers Tarot, because he just looks sexy, like, come to me. Let me devour your soul. He's coming out. I already know he's coming out. But I didn't realize I was so intense. And I was like, oh my God, when I love people, do they think this too? Like, she's so intense with her love, like, chill out. I was like, oh my God. So I say that to say, if you take somebody back from the past or get back with, I'm not going to say take back. If you if you reconcile with somebody from the past, Queen, I don't know why you didn't tell me I was intense. I didn't realize till today. I'm serious. I was like, wow. Nope. I'm 47. No one has ever told me I'm intense until now. You dishonest people in my life. I want to know. But it's also about moderation. And so we need an intense club, don't we? But it's, yeah. I hear I'm intimidating too. But this person may come. They may take their time to come because there's some things that were unknown and they want to bring them to light. And so they're trying to balance things out within themselves to be able to have this conversation with you. And it's okay. And I feel like this person could be working on some things. For this particular deck, for this card, it's number 15. 1 and 5 is excuse me, 1 and 4 is 5, which is conflict. This person may be in conflict with themselves. That's kind of why they're in this energy here, because they're in conflict and they don't know which way to go. It's like an inner struggle is how I see it. But this person is wanting to take their time too. I wouldn't be surprised if I pull out the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow moving. But I feel like this person is trying to be grounded with their approach to you because they don't want to say the wrong thing. But for you guys, just because you enter something with somebody does not mean you stop healing and working on yourself. I feel like that is ever going, an ongoing process. I would see it as an issue if you are a person that's constantly working on improving yourself and being better, and you get with somebody that's still doing the same shit they were doing 5 years ago, and they haven't changed or made any improvements in their life. I could see not wanting to deal with that. But this is about finding balance. For me, temperance is also about teaching yourself how to have boundaries, because when we get to the wands, the 7 and the 8, it's a person that already has boundaries. But for me, when you're doing temperance and you're healing yourself, during that healing process, you're also learning how to create boundaries, and you start them with yourself and then you move them on to your friends. Because I think typically when we're in relationships, it's hardest to set boundaries with people that we actually are romantically involved with. So, 8 of Pentacles. It's hard work. This is mastering your skill. This is mastering yourself. This person may be doing this, but I feel like this is more of you guys. Yeah, it's like you're studying. You're learning. This person might be watching you and learning you. Especially if they feel like you've changed, to see what your different interests are. But this person, the way they're sitting, I feel like they're being patient. I feel like there's a lot of patience needed here. Definitely work. Phew. Oh. The Lovers. Look at this. Do you see that? It's like the phases of the moon. And this person really is sitting there and thinking, and it's like they're thinking of this love connection. And I feel like for some of you, this person realizes that they love you. Thank you. Yes, please hit that like button. I think for a lot of you, this person is realizing they love you. It's so funny how this is coming out for everybody. I love tarot. And she has a tattoo of an arrow on her right there. I feel like some of these people might feel like they got shot in the ass by Cupid's arrow, because they may have tried to have something with somebody else and they were with this person and they're like, why am I here? I shouldn't be here. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. Jessica J. Latvi. Hello. I'm a crybaby too. Ooh, Sylvia, we're twins, because I blow up like it's nobody's business. But this is, I love this because some of you are going to be like, come here. Come here. Because it's like she's pulling on his hair. But if you look at it, it's like the yin to the yang, the way their hair's intertwined. But with all this red is so much passion, so much intimacy. It's like she's ready to kiss him, and he's just looking at her kind of like, I can't believe you're here. This is so pretty. This is one of my favorite lovers cards. And see, there's a geometric symbol right there. Like sacred geometry. It's like this is meant to be a sacred union. And I feel like for some of your individuals, if they're not coming to you, they're fighting because they don't want to go through the changes. All they're doing is prolonging their suffering. I feel like some of you feel like for your person, it was written in the stars for you guys to be together and you just wish they would wake the fuck up. Oh, Jeanette, I never delete these. These are always saved. Hi, Jane. Too intense without even getting... Oh, no. You probably intimidated him. We are women of substance. But yeah, I feel like this is a soulmate for a lot of... I'm not going to say it's a soulmate for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of people it's a soulmate. I feel like I have a soulmate. I've always felt that way. Well, since I felt this way about this person, I still feel this way now. But I know that every soulmate is not meant to be with us. Yep. I'm ready for the next card to be like Six of... what is it? I saw this. I got to pull it. Six of Cups or the Devil. Just confirming it's Capricorn. So this was the Wheel. Like this person coming back for some of you and you talking to them will be closing out cycles because you've grown so much, you're not the same person. Excuse me. And it could have been that this person needed to do their own healing too. Because like I said at the beginning, we never know what somebody's going through. And even if you don't want to reconcile with your past person, I recommend speaking with them if you guys can have an adult conversation. Because a lot of times when we're in relationships and the person's not communicative and we don't get the answers that we want, or we don't have the courage to ask the questions, we make up stories in our head and sometimes we're wrong. This. What did I just say? Who can tell me what cards I just said I was going to pull? Please tell me. I will wait. Hi, John. I have. Thank you, Sink Mink. I pulled the Devil. Yep, Six of Cups or the Devil. I'm getting really good at doing this. I want you guys to know. Yeah, Six of Hearts is Six of Cups. So here's the Devil. And I told you, he's like, come here, let me snatch your soul. But this is Capricorn. And you know what? The intensity. I think Capricorns are toxic lovers. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I think we can be toxic lovers because we are so much. But I'm going to tell you something. I think that we can make I think we can make ourselves sick by loving so intensely, and then it can scare the other person because we are so intense. So that's why I say be patient and do things in moderation. Do things in moderation because we might be too much for someone. And see, we do this. We're in our head so much about the relationships that we've had. We create stories and we make ourselves crazy. And sometimes we make things worse than they actually are. But you want to know the funny thing? The same shape, the same geometrical shape that is right here when I said this is a sacred union is the same geometrical shape that is tattooed on his chest. I never noticed that until today, and I've had this deck for almost a year. Wow. But you have to look out for your own toxic traits, like being codependent. I was codependent. That's something I will always struggle with. I don't know why I'm like that. But having my own business and having things I want to study, like the next time I'm in a relationship, I have a bunch of stuff to keep me occupied. I don't need to be up under nobody's ass all the time. And I'm definitely not sitting down waiting to hear from nobody either. Consistency is key, and a person makes time for you. if they think you are worth their time. And if they don't, know that that is how they feel. Just saying. That's so funny. Know when to walk away with the 8 of Cups. Know when to walk away. When something stops being fulfilling. Especially if you are trying to communicate and the person's not communicating with you. Can I get more likes? I have 96 in the 122 in the room and 96 likes. Thank you so much. This is good though. Oh shit. The 10 of Cups, guys. The 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy life. Happy family, happy life. This could be a merging of families. This is 2 people that are emotionally happy by themselves coming together. I'm surprised I don't have, okay, this is coming fast. So if I had pulled the Ace of Cups, which I did not pull, the 10 of Cups is the equivalent of the 9 of Cups, which is a person's wish fulfillment, but it's also, for me, a person as happy as they can be alone. Along with the Ace of Cups, which is a person that's totally loving themselves and also a new emotional offer. That makes the 10 of Cups. But I have the Queen of Cups energy. This is somebody loving and kind, and I feel nurturing too. This is somebody that can talk about her feelings. This is probably a lot of us being intense with our feelings. This is like somebody that gives in to their feelings is what I see it as. But this is somebody compassionate too. And the 8 of Wands. Like, this is a sudden change. I am a Libra moon. Some sort of sudden change. I really feel like this person's coming in. Oh, shoot. There may be a tower for someone. And towers don't have to be bad. These can be new beginnings. I think this might be the sudden change. Or this could be a sudden message. I see it as sudden communication, whatever. Some sort of sudden action taking place. But there's the tower. There's things falling apart. Maybe that has to happen in order for this. Maybe that has happened. And that's why this person is coming to you. But I have the 4 of Swords. This is somebody taking a moment of rest. I can see that happening. Yeah, and I never paid attention to the fact that there's a heart right there. It's like somebody taking a moment of rest to see what's really on their heart. And I have the 7 of Wands. This is somebody standing their ground, protecting their energy and their territory. Somebody resilient. I feel like this is you guys being really comfortable with setting boundaries too. And then I have the Ace of Wands. This is a new passionate beginning. Do you want an MP or you want a FaceTime, Queen? But this is a new passionate beginning. For some of you, this could be a job. You never know. What do I do with the cards? I am a mess. I keep putting the cards down. Oh, wow. Full. There's something There's something new that needs to start. I really feel like all of this is the person. Like the person thinking of Capricorn, the person helping to close out a cycle by you guys communicating with each other, this person walking away from something, you guys knowing what to walk away from too if it doesn't serve you, even though I feel like this person's already moving on to calmer waters anyway. Yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like this is you guys. This could be the energy this person wants to come into. Oh no, this person might be coming in King of Pentacles energy. This is somebody that is a provider. Provides stability. I don't know why every time I say it when it comes to stability with the King of Pentacles, I always feel like this is somebody that provides emotional stability too, even though it's not the King of Cups. I always say that with the King of Pentacles. I don't know why. This is somebody that's loyal. And then I have the Six of Wands. For me, this is just confirmation that you guys are being watched. 111 in the chat. Ooh, 113. 113. Look at that. 113 and 113. What? Look up angel number 113, guys. Somebody tell me what it means. I want to know. But yeah, this is Six of Wands. I feel like you guys are feeling confident. This person might be watching you. Maybe this person has gone through some things and they're feeling confident too. But this is you guys being recognized. Are those hands back there? Wow. When I saw this, and I'm noticing things today that I've never noticed before. Who sent me a super chat? Oh, Miss Goat, thank you. I'm like, what is that? Thank you, I love you. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. I don't care if you send me 99 cents. I am happy because nobody has to do that. And I think that's so wonderful. So let me read this. If you've seen angel number 113, it means that you should take action and make your dreams come true. Also, symbol of uniqueness, so it means that you should be unique. We are. You should never be like the rest. We are not. Because your individuality is one of the most valuable things in your life. Thank you, Queen. Nice. So there's actually hands back there. I never noticed that until today. I don't know what is going on with me today. It must be the wine. But there's hands back there. And I feel like this is not just you guys being recognized by people on earth. I feel like this is you guys being recognized for the work that you do. Especially, oh my God, Jen, thank you so much. Y'all are going to make me cry because I don't be expecting this stuff. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. But I feel like this is like you guys continuing to be your authentic self, being genuine and kind to people, even if they have hurt you, because like we never know a person's struggle. And just because someone else is ugly doesn't mean we have to be, because it says more about us if we are. But I feel like this is you guys being recognized by like ancestors and spirit guides and all of that for what you're doing. Look at that. Those are hands. But it's like you guys being praised and recognized by the spiritual realm too, not just this realm. I've never been to the other realm, but that just is what came to me. But it's kind of like almost a reason to celebrate. And then, oh, Teresa, you're so on time, Queen, because guess what? That's the next card that's coming out. The Sun card. She just was talking about the sunset and how beautiful it is. Yes, it is. Because the sun has to do with warmth and success and your confidence and happiness. Oh. Hi, Georgiana. How are you? Man. I feel like there's a reason to celebrate there. It's like she's praising. It's like she's putting out there her affirmations into the universe and trusting that it's going to happen. And you know what's funny? I had pulled the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. They didn't come out together, but they still came out. Oh, and you know what? The way I have them is not how they're supposed to be. So the way that they came out, if I have them in the order that they came out, they're looking at each other like this. I don't know how many of you feel like you're in the Queen of or King of Pentacles energy, but there should be somebody else coming to match that energy. And I know I said you guys are the Six of Cups because I feel like you are as far as having the emotions. But for me to pull the King and the Queen, this is a pair. This is a pair. I'm done with the reading, guys. After this, what's here? Ooh, this is what I said too. This is what I said. Okay. Nope, that's it. All right. Remember how I said earlier, I wouldn't even be surprised if I pull the Knight of Pentacles. I didn't pull them in this order, but I'm going to read them in this order. The Knight of Pentacles, because that's somebody being patient and taking their time coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles. I called this card earlier. That's why I'm reading it now. And then I have the Four of Pentacles, because I feel like for a lot of you, this person is kind of like, that's my person. But also because you guys are protecting your energy too. You're being stingy with who you give your energy to. And I feel like a person's going to flat out have to tell you, I want you. But the last card is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card. This is a reason to celebrate. Yes! Can I please have my likes match the people in the room? This is so great. This could even mean you guys meeting somebody when you go out to a celebration or a wedding, because this is a reason to come together. Oh my gosh, this was wonderful. So let me pull some more cards. I got two other decks. Oracle. Oh, Queen, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look at that at the bottom. The truth. Oh, you can't see it because of the lighting. Truth. Truth. I didn't even shuffle yet. We're not going to have too much light because you can't see them. Thank you for the super chat. I think that was a super chat, right? Is that super chat? I don't know what they are. Super chat and something else. I'm going to call it, yeah, I'm going to call it a super chat. Thank you. Alrighty. I almost didn't come on today. I'm so glad super sticker. Thank you. I never can, I'm not used to getting them. That's why I'm so stoked. Messages for Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn regarding their past person, please? There are no new people in this reading. So, sorry, not sorry. There's a reason. There's a closing out. In the least, you will close out a cycle by communicating with that person and not being on bad terms, I think. I get so excited when I'm doing a live, I'm yelling. Sorry. I'm not the loudest person either. Past person. I can't even. I want to cry right now. Look. Oh no. Do you see that? Forgiveness. And do you see that? Freedom. So if your past person wants to talk to you, talk. If you can talk like grown adults, whether you want to be with them or not. Because this can be healing. Oh my gosh, why does that keep coming up in the readings? In the worst case scenario, you guys remain friends. I'm going to make that the worst case scenario. Thank you, Jennifer. You guys can be friends. Because I think you guys have gone through changes, and I feel like that person has gone through changes too. So, all right. Thank you. I don't know what language that is, but thank you. 2 cards. Okay. Thank you. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Now I pulled 2 aces, which are new beginnings. So is the Fool card. A new start is coming, new moon. I feel like, one moment, because I feel like for some of you, your new start is going to come, or you're going to have communication before the next new moon. We just had a new moon. When is the next new moon? Let me pull out my moon app. Calendar. The next new moon is on the 28th of June. Some of you are going to hear from a past person that wants to talk. Your last past person by the 28th of June. Please come back and tell me if I'm right. That's just what I feel. And that's funny because 2 and 8 is 10. 10 is the end. That's like completion to me. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Yes. Okay, I need some wine. That was good. Ooh. Well, that was amazing, I think. I'm excited for y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's up with these past people. Hi, Village Foot. Shanta, yes, girlfriend, you were late. I just finished my reading. But you will need to go back and look, because if you're interested in your past person, it's interesting. It's all about the past person. But it's a very good reading. And even if you don't want to get with your past person, I still recommend watching it, because it can help close out a cycle. Will I talk to my ex? I already did. I'm going to say that and leave it there. And it was good for me, actually. I discovered a lot about myself. I discovered a lot about myself just by talking and listening, asking questions. Because when I was in my relationship, I had a problem sticking up for myself and speaking. Like asking questions. So I take my own advice. I don't just say stuff for no reason. I be sure to do what I tell y'all to do. Yeah. But again, like Tyler's Tarot said, I'm going to meet somebody in June. In my Libra, in my Sagittarius, and in my Capricorn, I'm going to meet somebody. I'm going to feel like the flavor of the month. I feel like the flavor of the month now. But we'll see what happens. I just need people to be bold enough to tell me they want me or they want something. Because I'm not digging and I'm not assuming and I'm not asking shit no more. Because I've done that so much. You want me? Tell me you want me or leave me the hell alone. That's all I got to say. Goat, I was like, Miss Goat, I was like, what? Okay, maybe for you won't hear from him if he's married. Not if he has to sneak. But maybe it's just to be like, I'm sorry. So, that's funny. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I appreciate you guys coming on with me. I really wasn't expecting more than like 30 people, and there was like 120 something. Y'all are great. Sam, that is really good because I'm very self-conscious about my readings. Now, Miss Goat, I love Miss Goat. She is a regular. I hope you don't mind me saying that. She's a regular for me. And I do readings for her even though I don't do readings because I've already dealt with her, because I'm just so nervous about dealing with new people, because I've had a couple of bad experiences where I do readings and people want to hear a certain story or they say stuff that I wasn't even aware of after I've done the reading, like they've had a conversation with me, and I think that's so ugly. Thank you. So yeah, I've done more than one reading for like 3 or 4 people. So yeah, it's been nice. I had Cali Cap Energy do a love reading for me last week. Yeah, last week. It was great. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hit my like button, please. All right, bye. Thanks so much.